Good morning children. Welcome back to grade 5 computer science online class. So children, we are dealing with the lesson 2, that is objects in Word 2016. Object in Word 2016. So in the last class we have learned about how to inserting the word art, then text box. These things are we have discussed in the last class, isn't it? Just we can recall the things, everything. Okay. So if you want the word art means we have to click on the insert tab. So this is a tab. Okay, this is a tab present in our Word 2016. So we have to use the insert tab. Okay, insert tab is in the third tab. Okay, so if you click on the insert tab, we can see the group. Okay, this is the group is present in the insert tab. So if you need the word art means we have to go to the text group. Okay, here we have the text group. You can see text group. Okay, so if you click on the word art, okay, so we need the word art now. So if you click on the word art means we can see the word art gallery will be open. Okay, this is the word art gallery. So from here we can use any one word art from here. Okay, so likewise if you need the text box means same thing, we have to go to the insert tab and in the text group we have to click on the text box. Okay, so if you click on text box means we can see the different type of text boxes available. That is, in the text box gallery we can see the different style of text box. So from here we have to choose any one of the text box and we can able to type the text inside the text box. Okay, have you understood this? So these two things we learned the last class, and also we learned about how to change the shape of the text, isn't it? Word art option is available on the insert tab. And one more thing, in the word art text there are three important effects is there. That is, first one is text fill effect, next one is text outline, and next one is text effect. These are three important effects present in the word art text. Okay, so if we need the gradient fill means we have to use the text fill. So inside the text fill we have the gradient fill. Okay, so for the gradient fill we have to use what text fill in the word art style group. Okay, this is a word art style group. No, so inside the word art style group you have to use the text fill. Inside the text fill only you have the gradient fill. Okay, so in the text group, okay, this is a text group. Okay, this is a word art style group. There we have the text fill, text outline and the text effect. Then in the text group we have the text direction. Okay, text direction. If you click on the text direction, the text group, to change the direction of the word art. Okay, to change the direction of the text we can use the text direction. It is present under the text group. Okay, this one more thing. The next one we have studied about how to insert the shape and how to change the shape and all. Now, so that everything is inserting shape is here. So the shape will be available. Okay, ma, it is in present under the format tab of the drawing tool. Okay, the shape will be available here. We can use any shape. Okay, so also one more thing, we can able to draw a shape above the next shape. Okay, and that one also we learned in the next last class. See here ma, if you want to make this text to move from this place to next place means just you drag the second image. Okay, the first image is this one, the square is the first image, and second image is the this arrow mark. Okay, down arrow mark. So if you need it means to move means we can move it by using the mouse, by dragging the mouse. First you have to click it and drag it. Okay, so the picture will be move from the one place to next place. Also if you want this square to be make it above means just you have to click it and you have to give bring to front. So now our square picture is above and the arrow mark, down arrow mark is at the behind the square shape. Okay, so if you want to make this one to send back means the square is now back side and the arrow mark is at the front side. Just only thing, just you click on that particular image and give bring to front or send to back. Okay, also in the bring to front we have some more options. Bring to front, bring to forward. These all are same only. Okay, we can able to able to type the text also here. So if you want to type the text means bring in the front of text. Okay, and send to back also we have three options, that is send to back, send back backward, and send behind text. Okay, so if you want to move it means just you have to drag the picture from the first picture. Otherwise if you want to make it back or front mean just you have to click it and give bring to front or send to back. That's our wish. Have you understood this? Next we are going to see about inserting picture. Okay, inserting picture. So first we have to keep the cursor. Okay, first thing we have to keep the cursor at the particular position. So first one, place the cursor at the position where you need the picture to insert. Okay, then you have to go to the insert tab. So go to click on the insert tab. So in the insert tab we have the illustration group. Okay, we have the illustration group. So in the illustration group we have to click on the pictures. Okay, we have to click on what ma? A picture. So if we click on the picture means the picture dialog box will be appear. Okay, this is our picture dialog box. Okay, it will be appear here. So from here we can able to choose the pictures. Okay ma. So we can able to choose any one picture. So just you have to click the particular picture and have to give insert button. Okay, so that particular picture will be inserted in our document. Okay, so just we can move it. Okay, so this is our picture. So if you want to make it small means just we have the corner we have, just you if you click means the picture will be make it small. Understood ma? Just you drag it. Okay, so our picture will be in small size. Okay, so how to insert means just you have to click on the insert tab. Okay, and in the installation group we have to give what ma? Picture option. Okay, just you see once again we have to click on the insert tab. So in the insert tab we have the illustration group, there we have to give pictures. So if you click on the pictures means the picture dialog box will be open. So from there we have to choose any one picture and give insert button. Okay, if you click on the insert button means that particular image will be displayed on our document. Okay, have you understood this, how to inserting a picture? And also we can able to insert the pictures from the internet also. This is our this picture is available in our system. Okay, in our computer you can also able to insert the pictures from the internet. Okay, how to insert means just you have to click on the insert tab first. Okay, just we have to click on the insert tab, and in the insert tab in the illustration group we have to click on the online picture. Okay, online. So here we have the online picture. Okay, so here in my system there is no internet connection, so we can't able to take a picture from the internet. Okay, so if you want to insert the picture from the internet means first you click on the insert tab and we have to go to the illustration group. In the illustration group we have to click on the online picture. Okay, online picture option. So if you click on the online picture option means the online picture dialog box will be appear. There we can able to search the image. Okay, so as our wish we can able to type the name of the picture and we have to search it. Okay, then we have to give the enter button. Okay, so if you click on the enter button means that particular searched image will be displayed in our document. Okay, understood this? Next we are going to see about cropping image. Okay, cropping image. Cropping means what ma? Do you know? So cropping means to remove the unwanted edges of a picture. Okay, so what is mean by cropping ma? Cropping means removing. Okay, to remove the unwanted edges of the pictures. So see here, if you want to remove this unwanted space. Okay, so here this is a atmosphere space is we have, isn't it? So if you want only the Taj Mahal picture only means we can able to crop. Okay, we can able to crop the image. So what is cropping means? Cropping means what ma? To remove the unwanted edges of the picture. So if you want to crop the image means just we have to right click on the picture. Okay, on the picture, above the picture we have to right click. So here we can see the crop option will be there. Okay, crop. So now if you click on the crop means the thicken line will be appear on the edges of our picture. So as our wish we can able to crop the picture. So if you want like this means you can crop it. Okay, so our pictures will be crop. Okay ma. So likewise, if you no need this green color portion means if you move it means the we can able to crop. Understood? Cropping means what ma? To remove the unwanted edges of the picture. So in the unwanted edges means we know at the four edges we have no, and also in the middle, left, right, and middle and top we can able to crop it. Okay ma? Cropping, just you have to right click on the picture. On the above you have to right click in the mouse. So if you click means you can see the crop option is available. Okay, so the crop option will be available. If you click on the crop means we can see the thicker line will be appear on our edges of the pictures. So if you want to crop mean, just you have to click the cropping options and we can able to move it. So if you need mean, just you have to remove this cropping portion. Okay ma? So we can able to see the full picture. Understood? So cropping is removing the unwanted edges of the pictures. So we can see the remaining portions in the next class. Okay ma? So based on this we can see some question answers and book exercise. Okay. So children, lesson 2 book exercise, it is present in your book, page number 28. Okay, page number 28 you have the second lesson, book exercise. So listen, first one we have fill in the blanks with the correct words. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. So answers, everything is given in the box. We have to pick the correct answer from the box and write in the box, dash. Okay ma? So listen, first one, the word art option is available on the dash tab. The word art option is available on the dash tab. So the word art option is available in which tab ma? We know it is inside the insert tab. Okay, insert tab. Okay, insert, insert, insert tab. Next, for gradient fill, use dash in the word art style group. So if you want the gradient fill means we have need what ma? We need to use the text fill. Okay, text fill option in the word art style group. See once again, for gradient fill, use the text fill in the word art style group. Then third one, click dash in the text group to change the direction of the word art. If you want to change the direction of the text means we have to use what ma? We have to use the text direction option. Okay, so see once again, click text direction in the text group to change the direction of the word art. Okay, next one, the picture option is available in the dash group of the insert tab. So we know that the word art, then picture options, these all things are present inside what ma? Insert tab only. Okay, so picture option is available in the which group? Illustration group of the insert tab. Okay, illustration group of the insert tab. See once again, the picture option is available in the illustration group of the insert tab. So see the spelling, ILLUSTRATIONS. Okay, illustration group of the insert tab. Last one, dash means the removing unwanted edges of a picture. So cropping means, okay, cropping means to remove unwanted edges of a picture. So see the spelling, cropping, CROPPING, cropping. Okay, this is the 5 fill-up we have in our book. Okay, next we can see true or false. See, write T for the true statement and F for the false one. First one, the format tab use drawing tool is used to format word art. So we know that the format tab is under the drawing tool only. It is used for what ma? For the formatting the word art. If you want to format the word art means we have to use the format tool under the drawing tool. Okay, format tab under the drawing tool. So that is true only. It's correct turn. Okay, so write true. Next one, only one text box can be inserted in the Word document. Only one text box can be inserted in the word art. Is it we can able to insert only one text box ma? No, we can able to insert more and more text box in our Word document. Okay, that is false. Okay, we can insert more text box. It's not only one. Okay, so that is false. Okay, next one, text within a text box can be formatted as word art. Okay, so we can able to formatted the text in the word art. That is true only. See once again, text within the text box can be formatted as the word art. That is true. Okay. Next one, we can insert shape in the document. Is it we can able to insert the shape? Yes, we can able to insert. Lot of shapes are available, isn't it, in the insert tab? So we can able to insert the shape in a document. That is true only. Okay, so write T here. Next one, the crop option is available in which group ma? Size group. That is true only. Okay, so we have to write T. So listen, first one true, then second one false, third, fourth and fifth also true. Okay, so only here false. Okay, next we can see the booklet portion. So look at the first question, ma'am. So answer following first question we have. Name any two types of effect that can be applied to the word or text. Name any two types of effects that can be applied to the word or text. The answer is text fill and text rotation, or two types of effect that can be applied to the word or text. See once again, text fill. Okay, text fill, T-E-X-T, text fill, F-I-L-L, fill. Okay, text fill and text rotation, R-O-T-A-T-I-O-N, R-O-T-A-T-I-O-N, rotation. Remaining everything you can see and write. Okay, or to here any is asked here, so we can write or two types of effects that can be applied to the word art text. Okay, so what are two effects we can able to apply in the word art text ma? That is text fill and text rotation. Okay, so only you have to study the two words, text fill and text rotation. Remaining you can able to see it, see from the question, and you can write it. Okay ma. See next one, what do you mean by cropping? What do you mean by cropping? Cropping means to remove unwanted edges of a picture. Cropping means to remove unwanted edges of a picture. Look at next one. How will you control which shape appears over other? So in the Word 2016 we can able to display many more shapes in our documents. So that shapes also we can able to control it, which have to bring it front and which have to make it back. So how we have to control means, see the answer ma, using the bring to front or send to back option. Using the bring to front or send to back option, we can control which shape appears over other. See once again, how will you control which shape appears over others? The answer is using the bring to front or send to back option, we can control which shape appears over other. Okay, so listen ma, only 3 question answers only, very simple question answers. So study the book exercise and the booklet portion. Remaining things we can discuss in the next class. Okay, bye, thank you.